Okay, so I promised a part 2 on the FNP versus hk45. We're about, I don't know, I'm gonna fucking guess like 15 yards. And it is absolutely fucking sub-zero freezing to death out here. I don't know, I think it's like 28, or 20 I mean, but still, absolutely frigid. So what I'm gonna do is, I've got 10 rounds of mag because this max is out at 10, the FNP 15, and I'm just gonna take some shots and kind of tell you what I feel. You know, we're going to compare recoil. We're not going to compare accuracy because I'm not benching these things. It's just too fucking cold for that. But I'm just going to tell you, you know, kind of which one kind of feels the best, shooting the best. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. I'll try not to be biased, though, because naturally I think my pistol's the best, but I'll try not to be biased, so... Okay, so let's do the HK first, and we'll just kind of go from there. So, and recoil just feels very nice in this. All the work I did, trigger feels good. Recoil impulse isn't that harsh, I don't think. As I told you before, I run the new Trijicon HDs. Now that I understand how to use these sights, it's you actually got to put the orange dot sort of like at the bottom of the U. That's how it lines up. For a while I wasn't sure about these sights because I just couldn't hit shit with them. I just didn't. I don't know, I was having like a retard moment. And I just could not fucking... I just couldn't get a grip, you know? I know that sounds kind of weird. How do you not? But so my hands are fucking numb, and well, I'm not gonna say nothing bad. The only thing I am gonna say bad is on the slide release. When I get my hand up there, it rubs. The slide release kind of rubs me right in here. I don't know why I like to run my hand up so high. I mean, if I get I can get low underneath of it, but just sometimes it rubs me. I like the Glock slide release, you know. But anyway, let's put this down. It's done. I'll load up this mag and we'll shoot the shit. The work I've done to that 45, I'm just thrilled with it. And I might be thrilled a little bit more with the FN if my brother would let me cut the fucker, you know. But he won't. I haven't shot this FN in so long, it's not even funny. But outside of that slide release, that's really my only complaint on that gun. In the summertime, when your hands are sweaty, that stippling on that is, I don't know if it'll work or not. But, okay, let's gas this up. Okay, now let's try the FN, and I'll tell you what I think. Okay, right off the bat, the recoil impulse on this feels a little bit lighter, a little bit softer, if you will, than my 45. Trigger pull it's fantastic. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really like the trigger pull on this gun. This has just standard Trigicons, nothing special. So sight acquisition is, you know, no big deal there. Up. What do you know? Malfunction on the FN. So, was it the ammo? Was it the gun? I don't know. Gun runs good. It feels good. I mean, so I had 2 misses. 1 miss with the HK, 2 with the FN. 10 rounds is not enough to say. And I'm not... Pros and cons on both the guns. Trigger on this is really light. I never tried double action on either. But the trigger on both feel great. The trigger on this in single action, it does feel slightly lighter than on my HK. But I can still work this HK over. I have a light trigger return spring. I can switch that out to a match and possibly give this the same feel. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, which would I take? Of these two, if I had to take of these two, besides the bias that I love mine, I would still take mine because I have a threaded barrel and I run a suppressor. So, you know, you can't let zombies fucking hear you, you know? Plus, I think my gold bling and my barrel would, like, hypnotize them, and then maybe I could shoot them in the dick, you know? I mean, you don't know. Anything's possible. But, if you're looking to conceal carry, you could get away with this gun. Maybe not so much the tactical with the threaded barrel. But if you got the non-threaded version, and you got 8-round mags, because the elephant mags stick out. But you can see, this is, if I didn't have the extended barrel, this is the same length and I think the same width as a Glock 19. I mean, I'd have to get my calipers out and check that, but this is Glock 19 material, I think. So would I carry it? Yeah. I just have to go to 8-round mags instead of the 10s, you know, because that little protrusion, the extended elephant mag, you know, might be a problem. You're not going to conceal carry this. It's just not happening. It's not meant to be that kind of gun, so you really got to pick your poison. But that's it. Both of them are good. I just gravitate to mine more, obviously. But it's just really up to you, whoever wants to. If you were deciding between these two, I'd say this is going to do more for you. It has a conceal capability. And if you don't want to conceal it, if you're going to run it out in the open, run 10s. If you want to conceal it, get 8s. I think, as far as I know, I mean, they probably make 10s for these, but the gun, the slide, the width of the gun, the slide length, it's too damn big. So, oh my god, my fingers are red with fucking frostbite. So, that's it. That's really all I got to say. Who wins if I had to pick? hk45, the compact. It can cross over. Now, you know, maybe like another good comparison might be like an FN compact and 45. I just don't own one. And from part 1, the only reason I really brought this out is to clean it for my brother. And that's it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made a review on it. But just something fun, something different. You don't see that on the channel that often. So I hope you kind of like the little shootout between these two gangster pistols. And I'll catch you in the next vid.